Good morning, thank you for joining me on another day of garage workouts, your garage, your gym. So let's run and warm up. As I said yesterday, today we're gonna be doing pull-ups and curls. So that's our focus today, anything that pulls towards us. While we're doing these exercises, we're going to tighten up the stomach, we're going to tighten up the chest, shoulders, anything that we can actually tension on our body using these exercises, we will do. Okay, always tensioning everything so you get more benefit from the exercise. All right, don't forget to subscribe, share the video, like the video, and also check the disclaimer on my page. I do this for education and information purposes, so you can get entertained. Okay, let's run. So we have 4 rounds, 4 sets on each. We're gonna do pull-ups, we're gonna do wide first, then angle on the next two, on the last two, and we're gonna be doing supersets when it comes to bicep curls. Just supersets, four supersets. That sounds entertaining, that sounds good. Let's start. Okay, we're gonna start right here, and we go up and down. All right, that was one. Let me bring my ladder for resistance. All right, that's better. Alrighty. Okay, number 2. That's 2. The reason I didn't use that is because I took a little more time of rest while I was accommodating this. Okay, number 3. Let's go right here. We got one more. Number 4. Awesome. You want to run? All right, girls and boys. Next one we're gonna do supersets, starting heavy, and we're gonna do 4 different weights all the way down. All right, let's go. Heavy first. Supersets. That's 1. Remember, when we do supersets, we do not take time. We just keep going until you can't do anymore. That's 2. Only getting down 5 pounds per pop. 4, 5, 6. But I don't want to go any less than this, so I'm going to do 1 more here. Let's go. Wow. Okay, let's run. Where is my, this thing? Slow down my funnel. I'm looking for paper towel that I put somewhere there. Wow, it's okay. That happens. Let's run. Let's run. All right, number 2. Let's go back. We do this one also. That's one. Let's go for 2. That's 2. Let's go for 3. Wow, that's 3. Whew. I feel this. Let's go for 4. That's 4. All right, little run. While I run, I'm gonna move this back here because I'm not gonna need it anymore. I did 2 like that. I'm gonna do 2 with the angle pull-ups. The next 2 pull-ups are going to be angle pull-ups. So, alright, I'm sweating already. Alright, let's go back to supersets. So I start heavy. Okay, let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Very good. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Two. Whew. Let's go for 3. I'm going a little slower down to build mass on the muscle. Okay. I'm going to use the same weight. I don't like to go lower than 20, so I'm going to do 1 more with this. Okay. All right, getting ready for the next one. All right, so the next one is going to be angle pull-ups. In this case, I'm not going to go too wide. I'm going to go more narrow. I do not need my ladder for resistance. There is a lower bar I can step on just because that is actually lower. So if I need a little help, I will use the lower bar to step on. All right. We're halfway. Halfway. All right, let's go. Let's start. That's one. Whew. Is easy? No, it's not. Let's go for number 2. That's 2. I was talking to some of these young guys I do jiu-jitsu with. Okay, number 3. And they ask me, you know, like they always tell me, oh man, you're so strong. What do you do? And I tell them, well, I do these workouts every day, only like half hour. And they said, only half hour? They said, I spend at the gym like hour and a half. You know, and I'm like, well, you don't need that much. The thing is that, okay, hours 4, that's right. The thing is that you spend at the gym hour and a half, but you take longer breaks. We don't take breaks here. We keep going, going, going. And that really challenges the muscles and get you super strong, you know? So they couldn't believe that I just do workouts mostly like this style, like kind of like CALISTÉNICA style with no weights, you know? I use weights, but I don't use them a lot. My workouts are basically founded on the foundation, I mean. You know, pull-ups, push-ups. You know, that's basically it for upper body, of course. For lower body is more like squats. You know, but upper body pull-ups, push-ups, always contracting the stomach. And they just can't believe, you know, that I only spend about half hour, sometimes even less. Like our workout yesterday was what, like 22 minutes. The day before was about the same. Today might be about the same too. Number 3. So, you know, they were like, wow. Now, what I told them though is that I was consistent on my workouts. You know, I do it every day, 7 days a week, you know, and of course I do stretch. I wish I can do more stretch. I mean, just dedicate 1 day for stretch, because we stretch every day, but just dedicate 1 day to stretch a little more. But I do stretch when I do jiu-jitsu, so you know, always before we start, we do a very good stretch, you know. We stretch for like, at least 10 to 15 minutes. When I actually teach the class, we go for like 15 minutes. I love to do a good stretch before start. It's more like a calisthenic calisthenic type stretch, which is a lot of movement, stretch but move. It's not too isometric that you stay there. That we do at the end. At the end, I always, you know, stretch a little bit my legs and all that. So altogether, you know, 15 minutes, sometimes a little more. That's good. Okay, let's go for the second round of this. Is the 4th round actually. Let's go. I'm exhausted. And that's the magic of these workouts. You know, you don't take a long break in between, and that really, really works you. That's true. Let's go for 3. So 3 exercises, that's it, you know. 1 pull-ups, angle pull-ups, regular curls, superset curls. Okay, let's go. I lost my count. I was thinking about, okay, is this the third one or the fourth? Well, let's do one more just in case. Let's go. Okay, this will be definitely the 4 if I did 3. If I did 4, then it's a 5. Who cares? A little more is always good. All right, let's run. One more for biceps, and that's it. We got it. This is good. All right. Inhale, exhale. Wow, I feel the sweat coming everywhere. I feel it just dripping this way, my back, even my knees, behind my knees. All right, last one. Let's start heavy, just like before. All right, let's go. Ready, set. Let's break this. Couldn't lift that one. That's how exhausted you are. You know how people, when they do reps, they say, okay, I'm gonna do 3 sets of 20 or 3 sets of 10 or 3 sets of 12, and they went and do all those. We don't have to count that. We do 4 sets until we cannot do anymore. Wow, it hurt just to go up. Okay, let's switch weights. My last one, my last 2. All right, 2 more, girls and boys, 2 more. I'm contracting my stomach, don't forget. Here, contract, here, contract. So we always working our abs. Even if we are not doing specific exercises for them, we're always contracting them and working on them. Last one. One more. Let's burn it. Let's burn it. One more time. Let's burn it. One more so we get 35 sets altogether. That was the last 3 bonus. Amazing. Super workout. Simple, to the point, exhausting, challenging, with lots of benefits to your muscle, your heart, everything. Upper body, amazing, exponential work. Simple, that's the word. Simple and challenging is what you want. That's what we get. Okay, a little stretch up, all the way down. Slowly roll back up. Same, up, all the way down. Slowly roll back up. Sideways. 1, 2. One side. Other side. Whew, that was great. Now let's do the shoulders a little bit right here. Hands together, shoulders back, hands down, shoulders back. By the way, remember I told you the other day when you do a workout, the next day you might be a little sore. The second day is when you really get sore. Okay, that shoulder workout we did a couple days ago, I can feel it a lot today. Like this morning when I woke up, I felt that shoulder tightness So this stretch is really, really helping. I do not feel, tomorrow I might feel a little sore on my biceps and back. The day after, I'm gonna get it. All right, guys. So, for tomorrow, I'm planning a nice stretch, morning stretch. So I'm gonna be here and I'm gonna be trying to do that, okay? Because tomorrow, Mondays is my day off, and tomorrow happens to be Memorial Day. So on Monday mornings, I train Jiu-Jitsu with the these are the big kahunas. These guys are huge in Monday mornings. I don't know why they're always big on that training session. So I'm not gonna be training tomorrow because the gym is closed. So we're off. So I'm gonna get here and do a nice stretch. Okay, for all of you. So that's my goal. I hope it happens. Okay, right here, let's go down, stretch right there. All right, now let's use the chair for a little leg stretch. I'm excited today. I'm gonna drive almost 3 hours to see some friends that I haven't seen in a very, very long time. Since I retired from the Navy, I haven't seen them. Well, I've seen a lot of them, but there is like, I think 2 or 3 of them that I haven't seen, you know, and it's about 30 years. It's a long time. So I'm very, very excited that I'm gonna see these guys today. We're getting together in one of our Navy friends' house in Florida, but I have to drive over there. It's like 3 hours away. That was great. Let's just do, let's be lazy. Let's do chair stretches here for the legs. Okay, so I'm gonna twist right there. Wow, feels so good. Other side. A little bit sideways. We did this standing, but it's also good to do it on the chair. You actually get to stretch a little more on the chair because you have more balance. It's so good. Inhale, exhale. Wow, stretch right here is amazing. Alrighty, well, let's grab this guy. Let's do a plow. So right here a little more, right there, plow. Right, now, forth. And now, stretch that body. Amazing. Okay. Muy bien. good. Alright, hamstrings. A little lower and behind the knees. Wow, feels good. Wow. Down here. Wow. And right there. Okay, quads done, now chest. That popped. Amazing. Alright. Girls and boys, thank you so much for joining me today. Don't forget to subscribe, share the video, like the video. I will see you tomorrow, most likely for a big, nice stretch. Peace on you.